107 members to vote for Bush tax cuts was more than Denny Hastert went to vote for the original tax cuts 10 years ago. So I think the Democrats, and most notably the president, got the message that you need to be with the American people. I give him credit for that. And look, we're having over 80 new Republican members join the House next year. This is the best deal they could have ever done at a lame duck Democratic-controlled Congress, and I look forward to many more successes after the new year.
Dick, how much leverage do you think the Republicans bring come January based on what you saw with this tax legislation?
Well, remember on this tax legislation, $900 billion bill. That's $900 billion more to the deficit. Only $120 billion of that was the so-called estate tax and tax on the rich. And so Barack Obama got stimulus part 2 by making Republicans adhere to the billionaire tax cut. You know, what I found fascinating about that cut, that guy McCain, that's real leadership there. Maybe he ought to think about running for president. That might work out. That might work out real good.
Been there, done that.
Sarah Palin. I mean, you know, that's leadership.
Back to the issue of bipartisan, before I let you go, Rick, the fact that this passed and it was something the president said would never happen, can you make a prediction about what else might happen in terms of maybe health care, because some of the funding was missing in that legislation that he signed on Friday, and other things that the Republicans want? What will they get? What's your prediction?
Well, I think the president can't back down on health care. He may leave it to the courts to disseminate it, which is currently going on. But I would look forward to the Republicans creating a job creation agenda. If they in fact do that, they might try to save this president, because you can't get there through a